Right, so we've opened up the mega tin. All my cards, new cards are in there, so I'm gonna have to put them into my binder soon. Now, we've got the mini tin, so this contains 30 cards, one limited edition card, and I'm gonna try and save the limited edition one to the end, sort of build that in anticipation for who we're gonna get. We're gonna open these up, take out our mini tin. So you can see there's obviously a bit of a size difference between two, but this has 30 cards, one limited edition card. So again, try and open it up in a way where I'm not gonna look straight at that limited edition card. Try my best not to spoil it for myself. Right, so we're at the back of the pack now, so we've got a few cards to get through before we get to that limited edition one at the front. And yeah, hopefully it'll be worth the wait. So first one up is Mercedes on the back. Okay, I mean, considering it's not the limited edition card, it's a pretty good one to start. We've got a gold Lewis Hamilton to start this off. Supreme skill is just skill, and that's been boosted up to 100, so we've got 100 defense, 90 attack. That's a cool looking card, and yeah, I'm sure Lewis is going to like the fact that most of his cards seem to be gold, so that's a good sign for him. Okay, F2 champion. That's a cool one. So we've got Mick Schumacher, who's just won Formula 2 back in 2020, promoted to F1, tops F1 award. So that's just highlighting the fact that he won the championship last year. And look where that's got him. A seat in F1, that's what they all want. So McLaren on the back of this one. Lando Norris, Radio Fun runner-up. I like that. That's a bit of a different angle to go at it from. Lando is pretty good on the radio, 86 defense, 74 attack. Again, another gold looking card. And yeah, he's definitely come up with a few good bits of radio fun over the last few years. Now, a race superstar, you know I like these cards already. I like the shine on them. We've got Charles Leclerc this time, 93 attack, 86 defense. And yeah, he's a man who's known for getting pole positions in the lower categories and in F1. So he certainly delivers when it comes to attacking, so I'm pretty sure that stat is worth it. Esteban Ocon, Alpine, race superstar, 86 attack, 78 defense, so a good solid card for him. Now we're back to Mercedes. Is this going to be Bottas? No, it's another Hamilton. Lucky me. 94 defense, 87 attack, so that's just a live action version of his card. Another yellow flag strategy card, so these ones are going to be great for sort of trying to lower those stats, especially if the person you're up against has got Lewis Hamilton. You need to lower those stats any way you can. Now we've got the Premier Team card that we saw earlier. We've got the MP one as well. Now we have got the Haas team on the back of this one. So we've got the team duo, new, both rookies at Haas. So it's a sort of it's not a big lineup that they've got there in terms of established names. They're both rookies. Mick Schumacher obviously brings a lot of attention to that team because of him winning F2 last year and the surname that he's got behind him. Williams, we've got an action card for them. We've also got F1 Speedster Ocon, so again, not quite the same stats as the more rare edition cards that we saw earlier. AlphaTauri, quality qualifier, and that is for Pierre Gasly, so another card for him. Now here we've got a nice picture card. This one's got Kimi Raikkonen and Carlos Sainz on it, so two guys that I don't think will be doing much battling on track this year. Ferrari versus the Alfa Romeo, the cars are quite different. Alpine team, so this is going to help boost your stats up again, so this is +3 across the board with a nice picture of the car on the side, formerly known as Renault but rebranded now. Now Ferrari. Rookie season flashback for Carlos Sainz. So Carlos Sainz was a rookie, same year as Max Verstappen. Now he's with Ferrari, Max is with Red Bull, so they've done pretty well for themselves in the world of F1. 74 defense, 63 attack. And yeah, that's a bit of a throwback to what Carlos was like at the start of his F1 career. And we're following that up with a live action Charles Leclerc, his teammate. Lando Norris, F1 racer. So this is him in a fairly basic version of his card. We've seen a lot of boosted up stats compared to this one, but this is 80 defense, 68 attack. And with the way Lando's performed this year, should be a lot higher than that by the end of the year. Kimi Raikkonen, 2001 rookie flashback card. So that just proves how long Kimi Raikkonen's been in the sport, about 20 years, so almost as old as I am since Kimi Raikkonen made his debut in F1, and he's still there now. So he's definitely got some high experience in his locker. We've got another picture card of Max Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas together. Not doing too much competing on track this year. Valtteri is leaving that up to his teammate Lewis instead. Now, a rookie flashback for Sebastian Vettel. So this is 2007. So yeah, this is again a little while back for Sebastian. 62 defence, 67 attack, and fairly early on in his F1 career, he won a race at Monza, and that kind of set him up for the next few years to come, where he won 4 world titles. Got an action card here with an Alpine car on the front of it. Now we've got the AlphaTauri team, the 2020 stats, and kind of a bit of a card to build your knowledge on the team and how they did last year. We're getting down to the last few cards now, so that limited edition card's coming up. Nikita Mazepin, F1 Speedster. So he's new to F1, his stats are never going to be that high considering, but this is a pretty decent card, 72 attack, 64 defence. Again, one to watch because he's only just made his debut in Formula 1, and you've got people like Kimi Raikkonen who've been in it for 20 years. Okay, high-tech, we've got a Yuri Vips card. So he's driving for high-tech in F2 this year, and he's with the Red Bull Driver Academy. Charouz, so again, they've got a decent lineup over at Charouz this year. F2, this is going to tell you all you need to know about how they got on last year. Now we have a puncture card. We haven't seen one of these. Strategy puncture card. So what does this do? -3 defence and attack. So this could be the make or break difference, not only in a race, but when it comes to beating your friend or whoever you're going up against in a Turbo Attax game. Now we've got Lewis Hamilton live action again with some big stats as always. Now we've got an F1 card. Power card for Alfa Romeo. Oh, here we go, the final couple cards. We've got a Williams Speedster, and that's Nicholas Latifi, and then this is the one that we were kind of holding off on. So this is a McLaren Turbo Attax card, and this is the limited edition one, and it's going to be Lando Norris, and he's pointing a finger at me, so he obviously knows it's worth the wait. 87 defence, 75 attack, gold limited edition, and that's a cool looking card, and that's my limited edition card in this mini tin.